Hello everybody! Welcome to the forecast for the month of April 2022. And as always, we are going to be using the Conspiracy Tarot. It's a fantastic tarot deck and you can check it out if you want. And we are going to see what April 2022 has for us. Definitely we had some three first months of 2022 quite challenging, but quite positive in some aspects. Great opportunities to grow and to expand, but at a cost at some times. So let's see how it flows for this month. So, well, we start the month with some rocking, okay? And the first card that comes is the Tower. But you don't have to fear the Tower, okay? Because the Tower comes with great wisdom and with great insight. If you remember from March, the last card we had, it was requiring us to get working on those things that still we left stranded, and to also ensure to not feel overwhelmed and to not feel with our plate too full. Well, this month comes at a check, okay? And the Tower is going to represent that everything in your life that truly needs to go will go in a forceful way. You already have been having time to work things out and to make sure that there is a greater flow in your life by putting the effort and taking action into your challenges and learnings. The Tower is going to rip out from within you all of what is remaining left. In a sense, it's going to be a blessing because as soon as you go through it, you're going to feel a great sense of liberation. And going through a sense of liberation this month, it is going to be important. But this is going to apply especially tough to those of you who have slacked and who haven't addressed the challenges as they need to come, and that you haven't been working on changing what needs to be changed or really finding a better path for your life. So, the Tower card is going to represent yourself being put on site to address anything that doesn't belong to you. And literally it can feel like it is falling on you if you have left a lot behind. But you shouldn't worry, because still you can have a foundation to be able to overcome this and to address all challenges that come to you, because they come with a better purpose and with a good outcome for you. Okay, so let's see the second card. Well, the second card is the Five of Coins. And the Five of Coins is sharing with us that it's really imperative to know what it is good for you and what it is not good for you. In a way, for example, I want to share with you that it is necessary for you to see your blessings and your curses, and for you to really stop your curses, okay? For you to really stop your curses and address these problems, because many times these curses, these problems, you can cause them, or you are enabling them, you are allowing them to happen, because they can be very significant and they can be very important at times. If you try to hide, if you try to put under the rug the problems, the negativities, it's important for you to realize that they are going to come back at you. With a Tower in this month, there is no possibility to hide it. So if you know there is something you have to address, you have to work with, you have to heal, you're going to have to do it. If not, and if you somehow resist the Tower, then you're going to enter in that Five of Cups situation where you're going to feel defeated, where you're going to feel like as much as you try, you are unable to accomplish the results that you need, even bringing you to a state of confusion and feeling lost, okay? It's very important for you to not fear this message, but for you instead to take it as a blessing, as a word of advice that says, okay, so if you know that you have to address those things that you have to address, go for it. Don't hide them, because they're going to come at your face. And if you try to somehow just embrace it and just swallow it, you're going to feel completely trapped and completely empty. And that's important to avoid, okay? So to wrap up, we have a Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is giving us some relief and some nice energy. for this month as well. And what does the Prince of Cups represents? Mostly it's flow, the calm after the storm, the receding waters, this is what it represents. It represents, either if you had to take the tough path and you went through that Tower card in a tough way, and then you were slammed into a Five of Cups, and you haven't been joyful. It's important for you to fight for this situation and for you to really find a way to overcome any state of emotion or state of mind and step ahead, because you are going to really make a shift and make a difference in this aspect, and it's going to be very good for you. You're going to find a relief. If you go through an easier path, if you have done your homework, and this tower only shakes you in some aspects, and you are able to react to whatever negativities out from the Five of Cups came up, it is important for you to be aware of this, because then it will pass and you will grow stronger, and you're going to see that in your life you're going to go through a path of adjustment and through a path of having the results that you seek. Not so many roadblocks, but more of having a good flow of energy and more of having a good results on things. Like things that the last few months were a struggle, they're going to flow in a way that's going to be awesome. And you're going to feel like if you have the wind on your rear back, and it's going to lift you very, very positively, and life itself is going to be more effortless to you. So there is this huge relief at the end, but it's important to go through everything that I've been sharing. So with that being said, we have a significant and interesting forecast for the month of April, so make sure to be well grounded, to be well focused, find yourself in love and light, and until next time.